TV right now at this early AM morning. It's like looking at the clock, it's showing 5:41. Could be 5:40 because I think I'm a minute ahead. Wait, yeah. I just got done doing another anime character, and this one I'm gonna save this one until Monday. I think everybody's gonna enjoy this motherfucker. It's funny as fuck. Yeah, I'm just doing make it work in the background here, having fun, doing the do, and I'm just loving it. Yeah. The imagination you can do with let's just put it this way. I took one character and mixed it up with another again. Um, and the scene's going to be it has a lot to do with Transformers the movie. Um, God, I feel like I've done this before. What the flying fuffy? Sorry, people, man, my fucking legs are hurting like a motherfucker right now. Shit. Yeah, that took me about an hour to finish that project, and I got another one as well. So I got more and more projects I want to work on, and like again, right now, when it hits 8 o'clock in the morning, our time right now, so again, we're 5:42, could be 5:41, but once I hit 8 o'clock in the AM, that's when I was like, nah, not anymore, because everybody's gonna hit this shit up hardcore. And okay, so the place is called Knock Knock, Knock Knock, some weird ass name, and I got it right in my phone here, so I just buzz over there. I got it on my tablet as well, and I got it on the computer, and I got it on the fucking TV. You name it, shit, got it going on. It's just, sometimes I gotta slow down. Remember where the fuck I put everything. I've been doing the do all night. I just want to get a little work done. The new character, I'll bring that one out Monday night when I do my show. That's going to be Monday night, hopefully 11 o'clock p.m. That's for React TV. That used to be my time slot back in the day, 2000, 2001, 2002, and 2003. That's when I moved my happy ass to California, and that's where I fucked up my relationship and fucked up my life altogether. Not proud of it. Definitely wouldn't do that shit again because it just didn't turn out well. People painting like this, all this green grass out in California. It's gonna be nice. You're gonna have lots of money. Fuck all, man. It turned into one toilet ass fucked up horse short. I don't even know what to call it. It just it was stupid of me doing just going on. I thought the fucking show was gonna take off. Let me back this motherfucker down here. You guys can see here. Put that right there. There we go. And that's my backdrop. The backdrop light. That's gonna change probably within a couple weeks, 3 weeks max. I'll have the new either Def Leopard thing floating up over on this side of where I'm sitting, or I'm gonna have the Stranger Things glowing light. That one's on hold for that order. Be taking care of that this weekend, I hope. Fuck. Sorry, people. Well, those nights. I haven't taken my spasm medication for a couple 5 hours, so that's where it's starting to kind of bunch up right up my fucking lower part of my back and my legs. Yeah. So I was saying Monday night I'll air that new because that folder will open 11 o'clock p.m. my time, which is Central Daylight Time. That's when everybody gets to see my life exposed, and I haven't even fucking finished everything in there yet. So many memories that I've forgotten, especially the darker ones I've forgotten. Those from my early childhood, for some reason, I can't remember shit. Except for the crap that Jean pulled on me when she had me sitting on some fucking freak's lap. Son of a bitch. I wish he was still alive right now. I'd say, why the fuck would you even do that? Why would you put me on your boyfriend's lap to ask for cigarettes, ask for soda, ask for money? I felt like I was being pimped out. Now you think about it, she was pimping my shit out. She did the same thing with my sister Linda. She actually prostituted my sister Linda. She had an investigator caught her, and how she did not go to prison beats fucking life out of me. Maybe she denied it and claimed insanity. I don't even know because she was pretty fucked in the head anyway to start with. Yeah. Um, all the drugs that she was doing when she was pregnant when we were in her body. I think she was doing LD50s. They were doing shock treatments on her, and it might have affected us kids in fucked up ways that I can't even possibly even start to explain because I just don't know. It's it's a thing. Ooh, that was bright. Fuck me. Hmm. I staring at the TV, got real bright, real fast. When I open up that folder on Monday, you will see more and more of my dreams, the crap I fucking went through, um, the shit that I continue to go through, and then of course my fuck ups again. Going to California, that was not a good choice. There were promises, too many promises out there. Even I thought, now look, I had React TV in Madison, Wisconsin, right? In that 2003 year, sometime within that year, I decided, let's take Reactivity a step higher. Okay, so I took it out to Butte County, the college there, um, at the Butte County College in Chico, California. They told me that they uh, they could make me some money there. They didn't even tell me I had to be a student. That's number one. They're fuck up on their end. And then when I got there, they told me that I had to be a student in order to work with any of their equipment on their campus. It's like, what the fuck? I can't join college. I don't know that happy horse shit. You gotta be highly intelligent to even just get in. It's like at 40 something or 30 something years where I was at, and like no, not happening. So they said, well, the alternative process would be to have their students take over the show, and I would just sit in the background, be I don't know, so, advisor, I guess. So that's what I did. The college kids are going around, talking to the college campus there and ask them certain questions about what kind of music you like. Uh, that that went during the summer of 2003. Oh, fuck's sake! Sorry, damn. Anyhow, that kind of went belly flop when after the kids graduated because then the campus calls me. The guy there at the studio where the fuck that was at. I remember being there, but just vaguely remembers because I only been there like twice. Once to drop off the tapes, once to pick them up. Yeah, I had a fucking huge ass box of tapes. Couldn't bring them with me when I came back to Wisconsin in 2005 because I didn't have no fucking room. I sit there and had a full down, fully loaded little either Mazda or little fucking Toyota pickup stick shift. My son had to sit right in the middle of there. My wife was over on the side of my son. Anyway, shifting those gears. Oh my god! I'm sorry, Tommy, bro. What the fuck? My son Tommy was sitting right here. It's like Jesus. Every time I fucking shift that shit, once in a while, pop him in the knee. I didn't mean that. I felt so fucking bad on that one. Jesus. It was a junk truck anyway. I was conned into that deal, and I'm not gonna go any further with that shit because it was stupid as dog shit. They can smell you coming when they know you got money. Yeah, they'll fucking anybody will fucking tell you, hey, this truck's nice and it's sweet. It'll get you back where you got to go back and forth. Yeah, I mean, Jesus, it was a fucking piece of shit. By the time I made it to Wisconsin, I blew the fucking clutch out and then the fucking windows broke. Yeah, it was junk. So we do a rewind just a little bit here to recap on everything. Um, Okay, so after they called me, told me I had to pick up the tapes at the college because the kids graduated. It was like, well, why can't we just keep it running? Maybe find a sponsor, underwriter, something. And they're saying, yeah, you'd have to do the footwork. That means I'd have to go wherever the fuck to find a sponsor or and a underwriter. Interesting adventure there because it never got done. I just I said fuck off. I just grabbed my tapes and said that's it. That's React TV's dead. Right. Took the tapes home, and that what led into that fucking my trip back here, and then I couldn't bring the fucking tapes. So I destroyed them right there because I couldn't even bring them. I didn't want anybody using my content, my material, because I had fuckloads of it. I had over 600 music videos on these fucking mini DVs. I had interviews that have never been seen. I'm glad the ones that see my guy Doc. He lives in Madison, right? So Doc, he kept everything. He recorded every fucking show that I had. The ones that were still good, I ran them through, tried to get every music video I could, and and then again, I lost all that. No, I might still have those. So probably on one of my hard drives that I had back then. And those hard drives are still operational. I just got them hidden away. Safe keeps. So yeah, that's where I'm finding a lot of my material. Finding old photos, like my picture of my son and my wife. The older stuff. Fuck's sakes, I put that on a DVD that won't play on a regular DVD player. It has to be on a DVR player, which I think it was a Panasonic. But there again, that those they got ruined or stolen, or they just they got scratched all to hell. So I couldn't use those anymore. I don't think I even have them anymore. I just don't even have them. If I have them, I don't know where the fuck they're at. They'd be sitting in Jim's RV up there. I don't know. These fucking things could be anywhere, but a lot of it got ruined because I've moved so many fucking times since I've been back since 2005. Yeah. So you gotta take your experiences and learn from them. Of course, I didn't really do that when I was younger. I thought that, everything happened for whatever reasons, but it didn't affect me. But eventually it did. This is why I have nothing to do. Mike and Mark, my older brothers, they're dead to me. Those fucks now, shit, they're gone. Yeah, took them out of my memories, and I don't want to think about them no more. I just don't. I don't have time or patience for them ass clowns the way they fucked my family around. Me, Steve, and Linda are the only ones left. That's it. And that's where I'm gonna stay on that same that same plan because that's all I have. That's the only ones I can trust and believe in. Only people that I give flying fucks about. I love my bro. I love my sis. Nobody's gonna rip that or take that shit away from me. No way. And what's funny is that my brother and my sister never asked me for money. They never asked me for money, and when they did, yeah, I gave what I could. I loaned them money, and they always paid me back. That's golden right there. They always done paid me back every fucking time. Yeah, she on that motherfucker. Hmm. Mike and Mark loaning them money. I haven't seen a fucking dime. Paid them monies for whatever the fuck, and never seen a dime. I fixed up Mike's trailer. And that motherfucker's sitting up there in Mazomania. At least it was. I don't know if they're in there because I could give two flying fucks anymore. I'm just writing it off. Writing off the goddamn Jeep too because it's not. It's not happening. Nobody wants to check to see if these fucking people are even there. The car's there. Fuck off. Oh, that Jeep you'll see in my shorts. My shorts on my shorts, right? These shorts and the fucking shorts on YouTube. Holy shit. Yeah, it's still sitting up there. Like again. It is what it is. Me and Donna said, we're not going to see that motherfucker. We're not going to see the money out of that bitch. Donna paid $20,000 for that fucking Jeep, and it's just gone. Donna had their cat fixed. Not going to see that money back again ever. Not in our fucking lifetimes anyway. But I don't give two fucks about any of this shit anymore. It's just something I'd rather share with you. You know, you the people out here if you're watching React TV. Hey, I think I went up to 62 followers. So thank you, sweet people. Yeah, got that going on. Hoping to run those numbers up a little higher, but yeah, it can fluctuate. Everybody knows it. You watch, you get bored with me, and then it's like, ah, fuck that guy. That's just what it goes. The numbers will go up and down. I'm still gonna stream up here on Restream because up here they don't require any fucking numbers. You just set up your stream, set up your account, whatever and whatnot. And away you go. You can stream from your TV or not TV, your tablet, your phone, computer. I imagine the other gadgets and gadgets they have out here. You can stream from almost anything as long as you got the Restream app or whatever the stream app here. Shit, yeah. Yeah, there's just more memories, and as they become more and more, I become fuck all. It's like from Mike's, I went to that lady down there in Janesville, that girl, that thief. Yeah, she's another one I just don't want to remember. 6219 South US Highway 51, lot number 1115. That's in Janesville, Wisconsin, 53546. Those were real winners. And yeah, if you've been catching any of my clips, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That those two and that they're a bunch of winners too. I had nothing to do with them. They don't have nothing to do with me. They did what they did, and I got to write it off. It's not going to see shit. Look, she's got my daughter's phone number. I know somehow she's got my phone number, but yet nothing. It's been all crickets. She refuses to contact any of us. And same thing with her family. They refuse to contact any of us. And that includes Sandra, Daisy, Bertel, Bertel. I don't know what their fucking last names are. I don't give a flying fuck anymore. Let's see. I think Julian. Julian's one of the fucking kids connected to that whole. Then there's Joel. Joel. Oh yeah, Joel. He's another comical fucking bitch. Shit. Rim wrap him that right upside the fucking head if I had a chance. I wish I was 20 years younger, 30 years younger. I'd fucking knock that bitch down. I could get two funny fucks, so I went to jail on that bitch. That would have been worth it. He's another punk. He's the one that's undergrounding everything Catherine's doing. Catherine's that girl. Catherine, I don't know why fuck that popped in my head, but she's the one that controls the job situations, and then you got Joel that has the pay the business with the company with the pay buying not buying but the work stuff. Put it that. And they all funnel money in different directions. Bunch of criminals, and she's on Social Security. How the fuck can she get that? I don't know how the hell she can get by with any of this shit. It just what it is. What it is. And again, I just hope the fuck I don't go to sleep and think about these bitches because it sucks. It really, really pisses me off. I'm sorry, it really does. I gotta think of other things before I go to bed. Thinking about her ass is just no, no. Sure, she was nice enough and kind enough to bring us in, but when we had to start buying the trailer in $5,000 increments, and then on top of that, paying for her electricity bill that she didn't pay. Otherwise, they would shut the electricity off, and then it's like, I think if they would have shut that electricity off, I said, "Fuck all it down, let's go to a motel." I was getting real close to going to a motel a few times, and she said, "No, no, she'll pay for it, and then she'll pay us back." She haven't seen no fucking money on that either. That's a tax write-off, right? Right, people? I should have fucking did that in taxes and writ that shit off because it's like, why in the fuck are we paying for other people's shit and not getting money back? In fact, my daughter says I should call the IRS and let them give them a flavor on what's been happening in that current situation because I am not paying taxes on a $20,000 home that's not even ours. I mean, like it's not. How do I say this? It's not in our name. It's in her name. Donna gave her $20,000 straight up cash in $5,000 increments, but we can't prove that shit. I mean, yeah, there's proof there's money that came out of our account. Um, but then again, there's a couple things that I can prove, and yeah, lawyers are still working on that fucking shit. Right now, they're just kind of sitting back, waiting to get paid, and that's coming soon, people. That's coming soon. Yeah, that's what I'm getting excited about. Because then I can start some criminal charges against her for the whole shit and bag thing that she pulled on us. I mean, they were nice enough to make even dinners for us, but then Donna was puking every day or every 2 days because she was eating their food. Yeah, it is what it is. Yep, we're gonna eat. But we got things squared away, and Donna has not been getting sick. She's got sick, well, maybe once within the last 2 weeks, but she ate something the night before that didn't agree with her stomach. I think it might have been spaghetti meatballs, possibly. No, it was hot dogs. She had some hot dogs. I told her don't eat those, not this time. Wait until like tomorrow or something. And she ate them. She got sick the next morning, but she felt better after that. Doctors got her on some medications for that too. Shit, something came in. Oh, they got something. They got her on medications to keep her cholesterol down. So long she keeps taking that, that'll take out the risk of a heart attack or something happening with the heart. Uh, that'll work. Anyway, I'm very proud of Donna. She's been taking care of herself. She's been eating, drinking, stuff the better foods and drinking the better drinks that she needs instead of soda. Yeah, soda was like probably one of the biggest problems she had when she was here. She switched over from soda. She's gone to something else a lot fucking better. Something with hell of a lot less sugar. But she's doing good. She's taking care of herself. And her daughter, thanks to her daughter. Otherwise, she wouldn't have even gone to a doctor without her daughter, without Crystal's help. Our daughter, I'm sorry. And yeah, but this time, via the money, it's all going to be regulated through my page. He'll take sure he'll make sure that I don't make the stupid mistakes by giving that one person that money or giving that one other person that money. Fuck that. He said we're not going to do that. No, no, no. We're not going to give people money. No more. It's not going to happen. And I'm good with that because over the last 2 years, 3 years, something like that, we've given away and paid other people's bill, given away basically 40,000, and then we within the paid expenses. So we've been in both places. That's probably giving you average roughly up to between $5,000 and $7,000. So uh, take a mark and guess. You look at all those like, total expenses between paying the rent and everything there. It could be even higher. I'm taking a rough estimate at where it had. It's 47, maybe 47,000, but that's a highly that's a real, how do you say it? That would be the low end of what we estimated everything at. Fully outcome, I'd have to really do my own work and add the numbers and shit. And that's where Jim would come in. He can help me with that. She had that Catherine, that Mexican down there in Janesville. She was working with Cell. It had her sugar daddy's name on that fucking thing, and it actually had his name on one of the accounts. The other account, it was straight up in her name, and the thing was called Zelle. So she must have been funneling money to Zelle for something. Beats the fuck out of me. I don't know what the hell that was about either. Yeah. So let's go to some happy fucking times. Let me think. I got to come up. Yeah, I'll share something. I'll actually put up a photo up on YouTube here. Um, Back in the day, I used to run BMX with my brother Jason and my brother Jewett, and Steve roughly got into it maybe a little bit, but he was working all the time, so I don't even know if Steve raced with us. We were racing there back in, holy shit, trying to remember, set 1978, maybe. I'm trying to think back. Damn it. It's either 78 or 79. We were racing on this track in Madison there. And it was pretty wicked. There was some high competition. So I was 14, turning 15. So it would have been 78. Yeah. Shit. Between 78 and 79, right there. Those 2 years I used to race. And I wasn't good. I sucked ass. Totally. Yeah, my first fucking ride, I went up there, went over a Bunny Hill, came down, and I didn't know how to fucking land right. Went right over my handlebars, it hit my head. I had luckily, thank God, Dad gave me one of his motorcycle helmets. I put on my head, but so I rolled down, hit my head, got up, and after I got up, I had like about 10 other fucking people there, just get grabbing their bikes and shit, and it's like, what the fuck? And what did I do? So they all got in their bikes and they boogied ahead of me. So I just kind of, oh, for fuck's sakes, trucking. By the time I finished that race, I said, oh my God. I didn't think it was that fast of a track, but these other guys, they were hella fast. They had the red lines and Puma, fuck, what was the other bikes? Pumas? No, they weren't Puma. There was something started with it could have been a Puma bike. The red lines, those motherfuckers are fast as fuck. Anyhow, so yeah, that was hella comedy though. Um, I think I raced another race again during that same day, but then they turned around, they put me in a different bracket in that same exact day. They moved me up to from the 14 age range because it was on my birthday. They put me right into that second age range, the second day. I mean, sorry, the same day it was there. So I literally raced with the 14-year-olds, and then I went. Since they looked at my age, they says, "No, we're going to run me. They're going to run me with the 15-year-olds." Talking about holy hell. Shit, shit. Still remember some of the bits and pieces of those races and coming around those hills. They get these nice cornered hills. You kind of go up a little bit, about I guess a 45-degree angle on those not roundabouts. They're anyway. So yeah, I'd be going through there pretty fast. Sometimes I'd wipe out. Other times I'd lose my footing. But in the long run, there was one race I did come in second place, and I didn't see the other guy that was coming up on me. He just went right by, went off the bunny and took off like a rape tapes. When there, midair, he dropped. Uh, I just kept it low on a low profile and just kind of finished that way. But I did end up I ended up finishing in second place on that. It's probably the only race I actually finished. Anything at all had a number on it. So I was running into so many technical fucking problems. It was pitiful. I had spokes that were fucking the rims that were bending. I had spokes that were falling out. So like, and Jason would be the only one who knew how to tighten those spokes. I can't say that. Jewett, both Jason and Jewett knew how to tighten up those spokes just right where you're. And then I had to start losing weight on the bicycle itself. So I was looking at other frames. There again, I couldn't afford a gig. Not with a paper roll job. I didn't afford shit. So, and I couldn't find anybody to sponsor me. So I said, fuck that. In the end, I just quit out. Other kids are way too fast for me. And I think they're looking at me like, yeah, this dumb motherfucker don't know dick, which I really didn't know much, especially with the mechanics of that bike. I was running a fucking old T Murray. If you have you anybody ever seen the T Murrays? Those fuckers were heavy as fuck, and the rims again were heavy as fuck. Everything was heavy on that fucking bike. So to transfer it down to a smaller bike with a lighter frame and lighter rims. Of course, you're looking at tires. You're looking more money than I can ever dreamt up at that time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, such wild times. I'm very proud of you and Jason because those boys, they were smoking those tracks. Jason went up did a career on that shit. He'd be traveling all around the United States, and be doing those tricks and stuff that they do, and when you get up on ramps and fly around, do little twirls. Yeah, so Jason made a kick-ass career out of that one. Jewett, same thing. I think he did about the same thing. But, there again, I didn't get the chance. I didn't get the opportunity to go with him because I made other stupid ass mistakes back then. I ran away. And because of the plain and simple, I ran away, and I will continue that story at another time. I just fucked off, fucked up my life here and there, and I'm at a point now that I can remember some things I can't, and that's what it is. Anyway, I should end this stream. Oh, damn! It looks like I got fucking phone calls, and I got fucking all sorts of shit going on in the background. I'm looking at my fucking shit right now. He's ass. I don't want to deal with this fucking shit right now. So I'm probably gonna do is get the fuck off of here. I'm gonna probably get some sleep because I've been up all night. I do that sometimes. I'll do this stuff all night because that's what I do. That's what I multiple things run through my head. And I feel like I have ADHD, HDD, shit. I don't know. You folks, you know what it is. I know what it is. I feel like that's where I'm at a lot of times in life. Uh, yeah. I better stop drinking the coffee. I'll be fucking pissing all morning long. It's like, damn it, Jesus. I think I picked up that Jesus. I got that from LC. Fuck sakes. Yeah. All right, folks. This is Crazy James. I am signing off for the fucking night. I'm gonna go get myself some sleeps. And we'll catch everybody on the flip side. Hopefully you'll catch React TV on Monday night. That's gonna be the debut of the new React TV, which is basically what you're watching right now. And then I can actually bring up guests because I know I've seen people do that, and I've actually done it myself. I just gotta remember how to fucking do that shit. All right, people. Everybody have a good night and or good morning, afternoon, wherever you are on this earth, this ball we call Earth. And yeah, have a fine one. I'm out of here. Bye for now. Peace out.